Hello.
Hello. You gotta
Hello.
wait until the stream starts at least.
Oh, I want to talk with you like privately, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like a VIP.
This is the best way to talk.
Yeah, like a VIP. No one is listening.
Oh well, I'll just start the stream now. I think I have everything set
No,
up.
just wait. Wait.
Wait. I mean, the stream's already going, but... Oh crap, actually let me restart the stream real fast, guys. I forgot to host on Twitch. Sorry, restarting. The stream never started. Actually, it didn't start. All these messages. We're good. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I didn't restart your stream. That's just your imagination, guys. And delete this notification and this notification. He messed up big time. Nah, the stream didn't start. At least I wasn't like an hour in and then realized I wasn't streaming on Twitch. I'm probably not gonna get on anyone on Twitch though, right? Everyone likes YouTube on my channel kind of thing. Alright, everything going good? Yeah. Still needs to send data to Twitch. Alright, Twitch is working.
You know what I'm doing right now?
Do I want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm trying to glitch inside like models and shit like that. Like 5 models next to each.
You don't have
like,
to.
you don't have to do. No, like put in teleporters inside each one of them.
Well, what
you glitch on the.
Yeah.
You can make a puzzle with it. That's really fun.
Well, I'll just do like teleporters with props and stuff. Like I just make it one group and then just copy and paste that group all over the place. Instead of trying to put in each individual object one at a time.
The teddy bear machine is ready.
I'm not sure if I'm going to use a teddy bear machine.
Now I'm collabing on a map with someone. I promised, but I didn't like. In 4 months, I didn't do shit, and he was blaming me for that. So I had to do something. He told me make me some assets, a room, a storage unit, fork, many things. So I had to work.
All right. Anyway, let's start the stream. Hopefully, yeah. Alright, guys, welcome back to another map making stream for Crunker.io. So, I've been working on a map. I'll show you a little preview right now. I currently got the ground down here. Some clouds coming out and flying at me. And I'm gonna make like a little airplane kind of map.
Sorry guys, I deleted the airplane.
Doesn't matter. I can make my own.
No, I'm making. I told you I will make
I'm joking,
it. Stop.
I'm joking.
Yeah, stop.
Hey, how's it going, Mighty French? I'm still working on the skybox actually right now. The skybox is pretty much a box with sky around it. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. I got the ground right here. And it doesn't look that great from close up, but you're not supposed to be close up anyways. And then we got the sky over there, and I'm doing the clouds right now. So this is what it looks like in game. So, or in the editor. Yes, you can see this, right? All right, so I got these, and this is transparent, and this is a cloud here. Let me show you my textures I'm currently using. So I got my cloud texture here. So this is the cloud texture. If you see the clouds over there, kind of looking over there. That's my cloud texture, and then we got this is like my earth texture here. So to make this round, because right now you can only do cubes, I made a texture to do round. It's really small too. It's only 1.6 KB, so pretty good size. So and that'll make the curve. You can kind of see the curve. So it looks like it's a circle instead of a big cube.
How did you do that?
So that's a curve kind of look instead of a cube. I just made the texture. I did it in Adobe Photoshop. Kind of made like a half circle, and then and then you had to line it up, and so it turns into like a kind of a cube kind of thing. And then so my plan is once I if I can do this. You're not going to be able to see the circle itself. That's why I just have it green. I'm going to have the fog kind of turn, like, I don't know, fog distance 1000. And it'll just kind of be like a foggy look. And so now when we do this, we kind of like, we're looking around and everything kind of has like a foggy look, but you can still kind of see the outside, the outer edge. And it looks like a nice kind of circle cube object look. Yeah, that's a cheer badge. I changed my cheer badges, like little flame thing. So we'll see how that turns out. I did actually. Let me go ahead.
I would think that the flame thing should be like the sub badge. Like you get.
I already got a sub badge.
Sub badge.
I'll look at that later. So yeah, kind of giving it like a cloud look with and then you get the sky, the fog, and when you have planes, you'll feel like you're moving. Realistic simulator. So instead of having a cube, it is a circle. It looks like a circle too. Like it doesn't look like a one end, and that's what I was kind of going for. Even though in reality it is it looks like this without the textures. This is what it looks like without the textures, guys. Okay, so the textures is what kind of makes the map. So if you don't have like textures enabled, then it's probably gonna look like garbage, I'll be honest. So this is the next map I am making. It does look kind of, I hope you don't get motion sick, because yeah. We'll just say
I was kind of like, I was kind of sick when I saw it, like the first thing.
It would be better when you have like other objects, you're not just staring at things that are constantly moving. Alright, so let me, oh, this is the max the fog goes. I need more distance. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend the clouds a little bit longer because you can kind of see them getting like chopped off right there, and I want that to be a little bit harder to see. And I'm probably gonna add a multi-layer cloud background too, so not just have like one cloud moving. There's gonna be like clouds behind the clouds that are moving as well. Set up a link for you to play. The map's not even close to being. It's like I only have this one spot here where you can like look around on. All right. So we're gonna give it a. All right. So. Do I have that? Alright, so the cloud's behind it. I'm gonna rotate this cloud here because I don't want all the clouds to be the same. So I'm gonna have like some clouds are upside down. This one's gonna be there, and then a little bit smaller, so not quite as big. And then I have to have it going the correct way. Alright, so moving that direction, and then the clouds behind it are gonna like move a little bit slower. The ones in the farther background. It's just stuff like farther away. Feels like it's not moving quite as fast. And I know there's like a technical term for that, but that's just the way things work. Gonna move this cloud down a little bit, and then like kind of test it, see how that looks. So now you kind of got like clouds behind the cloud. You can kind of see that cloud moving fast and that cloud over there moving fast. It is upside down, so it doesn't look like they're the exact same clouds, and they're also moving a little bit slower. Another thing where I can do is make these clouds in the background here a little bit darker, not quite as bright. And that looks good. When did you do a face cam? Or
oh, it's been like 6 months.
Oh, my face cam died or something, or it turned off? Odd.
Yeah, it's off.
Let me see what happened to it. I must have turned it off or something. Alright, that was weird. Probably hit a button or something, I don't know. Alright, so here's probably the main problem I'm running into right now. And I'll tell you why it is and how to fix it. Alright, see, this cloud needs to be brighter. I'm gonna give it
I think like the cloud should be like further, like, you know, like just put it like invisible, you know?
Well, they're not gonna exactly. When I have the fog, you're not gonna be able to see that far away.
Yeah, I think they should be thicker, like really thick clouds. You know?
You can't really do that as well.
Just like put like two cubes like across each other.
No,
like
that's
what?
Horrible.
Why?
You need to have clouds for the illusion that you're moving.
No, this is what I'm saying. Like put like the Y X cloud, then the Y X cloud, like a cross. You know what I'm saying? To give like a 3D illusion.
Well, I'm gonna do probably clouds underneath me and above me as well.
Well, that works. Okay.
The problem is I can't create 3D objects with textures. At least moving textures. They have to be kind of 2D. So it's just kind of trying to create an illusion with 3D. Give me a second. Where's my phone going off? All right. So like when I add the fog in here, clouds further back aren't really going to be able to be seen that well. And I don't want you to be able to see the edge of the map. Also, when I do add the plane, you're going to be able to walk around more.
Cookies!
Yeah, like even changing the color. You see, I can't really see. I might have to even move the clouds a little bit closer. But depending on the size of the airplane and stuff like that, I'll worry about that later.
Well, it's big. It's big.
Well, we'll see. This map is huge.
You see a crunker? Like it's six crunker high, and 400 400 crunker like lean down low.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
That's about okay. That's okay size.
Oh come on! It's big.
Not as big as my clouds.
Oof.
I'll tell you that now. My clouds. How big is my clouds? 8,000. Yeah. And that I plan on making them twice or 5 times bigger too. So yeah, I should be able to fit 2 good sized planes in here. Look how small I look. Like they're actually not that close. Like if you look to see how big like my guy is compared to like the clouds, or the clouds are.
Yeah. Man, it's like
like my plane should be able to fit in there, right?
Yeah, it will be fitting like really nicely.
I can always move it out more to like the edge of the map isn't quite there yet. I can make them go out more. All right. Anyways, so back to the cloud situation, guys. What is this map all about? It's gonna be a prop hunt map. Also, I was thinking about just normal free for all as well, if I can design it enough. That's why I said, like, just make the. I'll actually add, like, I might just have just regular like normal gameplay as well in it. Depending on stuff. Like you don't have to do like all the crates and stuff for me, just the plain outer.
Yeah, it will be like really nice. Trust. I don't like unfinishing something that
It's not. It's okay. In fact,
yeah, it will be a nightmare. Trust me, guys.
It'll be a nightmare.
No, it will be a nightmare because try to find someone in a 2 storage plane with 400 crates and every secret spot in the map. Oh man, it will be a nightmare. Trust.
All right. We'll don't worry. We'll edit your plane a little bit. It won't be so bad.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
joking, I'm joking. It's too big of a map. It's not too big of a map. You have to have it big. Or else you lose a lot of the looks. You can't like see far away on purpose. Alright. Anyways, so the cloud situation here is I have to start from the outside in, or else these clouds, the transparency doesn't work. So like, I'm gonna have to move this cloud here back a little bit. One over here, maybe even more back. And then I'm gonna have to create a new one. I think something like that. And we should see 3 layers of clouds over here. Or maybe
You didn't send me the ATM. I remember.
Oh, the ATM.
I just remember.
You just... No.
Oh, yeah, the ATM.
There's an ATM, that's right.
Yeah, ATM.
That 3 layers? Yeah, that's 3 layers right there. Okay. That's 3 layers of clouds right there. We got 1 cloud that's backwards. And that looks like that's the one in the very back. Which is not what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna make this one go forward.
Look at me! Look at me!
I can't always look at... How long did it take me to make that parkour? Probably too long, honestly. Took me a while.
I still want the next level.
What do we got? -3, -3. Okay, so this one I want move fast. About -5. This one move a little bit slower, so -3. And then this one even slower, maybe a -1. Alright. I probably want this one here in the very beginning, the biggest. I'm gonna have to redo this one probably over here as well. Oh, do I want to do the... Alright guys, I should add clouds on the bottom and on the top, right? Not just on the sides. If that's the case... And this is why this... I also got this roof cloud, which I haven't used yet either. So, like, if we change... I'm just curious. I'm gonna just change this to roof. Or, see what it looks like. So this is what used to look like, that little black cloud in the beginning. And then the roof cloud. Ooh, I don't really like it at all. It's transparent, but it's like too transparent. Alright, so we're not going to even use that at all. We're just going to use one cloud texture only. And just kind of like stretch it and manipulate it enough that it kind of looks like it's all different clouds.
Well, you should probably make 2 clouds.
I probably should make 2 clouds.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do that later. That takes a long time for me to do. More just error testing than anything, seeing how it looks. Alright, so gonna change it back to dirt. Sometimes just figuring out stuff, it's just playing around with the editor, like noise edge. Would that even do anything on this map? I don't think so. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow on Mixer. Hello. Yeah, let me go ahead and close my Adobe Photoshop because I don't really want to be messing around with any of this stuff. I think I went over that already. This half circle to make the outer edge of the map so it's like circular. Can't even see it honestly, but these are the circular textures here. Just look like normal squares, but they're like, think of it like as a circle that goes over here, and then when you combine them all together it'll make a circle. Mixer, I'm in Twitch. You sure? Was that Twitch? I don't know. Streamlabs is kind of funny. I'm gonna redo all my follow and donations and stuff like that later. The UI. Alright, so you can kind of see the circle. I was talking about the circle there. Alright, anyways, back to the clouds, which hate me for some reason. I'm just gonna delete them all. Alright. We're gonna make... We should make the bottom cloud first, then the top cloud, and then the side clouds. Yeah. So I'm just gonna rotate this. And make sure I have it completely straight rotated. Looks good. Bring it just like, I don't know, maybe that height. You don't want it too big. But we want it pretty big. Clouds need to be moving faster than the ground. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, so we get like some clouds down below us. I think they need to move faster. Maybe not much faster. Maybe we'll have it a speed of 2, a little bit faster. Yeah, speed of 2. Yeah, that's good. Speed of 2 is good. And then we're gonna have clouds above us as well. This one, I'm just gonna flip it around. So, like, we got different clouds. And then I'm gonna make it actually a little bit bigger. A little bit taller. This is gonna be a speed of 1 though. And we need to reverse. Let's go on the correct speed. Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna actually probably make this a little bit fatter going out. Yeah, that looks good. How's it going, FBI? Open up. Oh, watch and learn. Alright, so we got clouds on the bottom, clouds on the top. I need to add clouds on the side. Do I want them dark like that? I kind of do. I kind of like them a little bit darker up there. And then brighter down here. All right. So I don't want the... Ooh. That's kind of slanted. Straighten that out. I'm going to go over here to Object Config and Position because I want it to be centered in the very middle of the map. We're going to do 0 there. And 0 there. All right. The height. Good. 0 and 0. All right. So now they're perfectly in the center of the map, and that's just easier for me to. I'm gonna create a copy of the one above here. You want it the same speed and everything, and then I'm gonna line it up with here, this cloud over here, because right now it looks like the clouds are just starting right there. I want them to start more like up there, like up ahead a lot more. And I'll show you a demonstration of that in just a second. I might even go like another length even more up. This position is weird.
You know they deleted kanji. Firefly?
Huh?
They deleted kanji. The map with like the buildings.
Yeah, I know.
Feels bad, man. I love that map.
Did you? It was okay map.
Yeah, the thing is like the movement and the space was not there.
Lining this up. All right. We'll keep it like that. That should be good enough. See it from far away. Alright, so yeah. Now that cloud starts from way over there. And I might even make it start even farther away. Not exactly sure if I want to or not. I'm just making sure there's not like a little break in it that I can see. All right, I'm gonna actually do one more. Nah, that's probably far enough. We'll do one on the back though. Actually, I could probably just do a minus 8,000. And that would probably be perfect. And I could be wrong. But I think it worked out good. Is it off a little bit? down a little bit. All right.
You want to do a death run?
Huh?
You want to do a death run?
A death run?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like literally a death run with like 2 killers and 5 run, something like that, or 5 killers, 5 runners.
I don't know about that.
Why not?
Are you talking about like infected or
No,
just
like
a regular run or race map?
it's not a race map. It's like more like you run. You're doing a parkour, and there is killers that try to kill you by trapping you with traps and shit.
Like the rotation is off on this. I don't know. Anyways, it's always easier to edit the position with big objects like this. Getting them kind of perfect. See how that looks. It looks pretty good. Or it should look good. Yeah, see how far away they're starting off? That's pretty good. And then when you have the fog, let me see what the fog looks like. What is the fog gonna be, like 1,000, something like that? Yeah, with the fog, it's hard to see so far away. And then you got these clouds kind of moving by you. I might have the fog actually a little bit less. We'll have to play around with how much of the fog I want. I want to make it so you can't see the outside though. So we'll see. No, there's no game link, guys. I'm just map making.
He's mapping.
Alright, see, I can kind of see like a little line right there. I'm gonna have to play with that a little bit. Line it up a little bit on that top version. Which way is that facing? Also, export the map. Good to export your map. Alright, so I am facing that away. Wait, the clouds are running away, so it's up here, this one. It needs to be fixed a little bit. Sometimes you just want to like export your map and then re-import them. And that might give you a idea of where the objects are actually at. Sometimes they're not where actually the editor is telling you where they're at. Yeah, how I just imported the map right there. And this looks off quite a bit. Even this one's probably off a little bit as well.
Cookies!
Okay, those are probably good enough. I'm gonna move them down anyways. Alright. Okay, just go ahead and test that real fast. Alright. Looks pretty clean. Honestly, I don't know, guys. Would you like to have the fog so you can see a lot or see a little? Like, I could make it so... like the fog is only like maybe 2,000. And that way, so you can't quite see all the way over there, but you can see enough. I kind of like it so you can see quite a bit. It gets like foggy the farther you go. But then you can see these outer edges over there. And that's the only problem. You like the fog? Yeah, when you can kind of see those outside parts over there, the line, that's what kind of annoys me. And the plane and stuff you'll be able to see pretty well. Like, the fog is actually pretty far away. Like, the distance from here to there is really far. Like, I almost have it maxed. So, like, the plane right next to you and stuff like that won't look quite as foggy. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and create these side clouds now. So I want to start in the back first. If the more layers I'm creating, the better. So I don't want to start in the back. And normally you want your clouds farther away, moving slower too.
So how large you want it, like? Because I have an issue right.
How large do I want the plane?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Let me see how big. So I want the max size. Let's see. Comparison. So saying if this red object here was my plane. Guys. It could be anywhere from 1,400 to 500. It doesn't, like, I'll be honest. It doesn't really matter. I don't think you can make a big enough plane that I wouldn't be able to fit it in my map. The wing size, how big should the wing size be? The wing size can be pretty big. Probably want the wing size like close to, like, I don't know, 1,000.
So 1,000 large?
Yeah, 1,000. The wing size needs to be like 1,000, and then do it based on that. Because it's gonna be going forward like this, so like, pretending like that's my plane right there. About 1,000, yeah. It doesn't exactly have to be 1,000 because I'm gonna have like 2 airplanes. like they're gonna be like right next to each other like this. I'm just gonna grab your airplane and duplicate it. Pretending like these are my airplanes. That's gonna kind of look like, and then there's gonna be like lots of little airplanes around the big airplane.
Oh yeah, yeah, I get it.
And then you'll be able to jump like back and forth between the wings.
Cookies!
So I'm working tonight, so I will work on it also when I have some time. I'm going to leave you for today.
That's fine, man. I'm just gonna continue working on the skybox some more, and then I plan to work on my other maps a little bit as well today.
Can you add some levels for the parkour, please?
Not today.
Okay.
Today is more of like work on other maps and fixing them up just a little bit. Just some bugs and stuff, and like some new other things I need to do.
Okay. I'm going to work, so
Alright,
bye-bye.
Like, yeah, thinking of like two planes like here, and you're like just flying around. And like you're flying. Yeah, so I'm gonna add some clouds over here. You're lurking. And we got clouds over there. Alright. How big do I want those clouds? So the small they are, the lower they will. Just, like, they won't move as fast. I don't really want them big. Just trying to plan ahead so I don't have to keep on redoing this. I'm gonna probably do them kind of small. Well, also they're getting farther away, so you kind of want them not quite as big. Alright, and then I'm gonna have them a little bit darker in the color as well. Not that you're gonna be able to see this far. And then let me center this in the middle position. I want this at 0. All right. I just like to keep everything like positioned like 0, kind of like that, like some kind of 0 centered. So right now it's like right here in the middle, left and right. Alright, and then I'm probably gonna do something like that. So 10,160. Do the next one. Alright. Gonna do this plus, and then this. And that should have my nice long cloud over there. Test it out real fast. Alright, yeah. Nice long cloud. It might be too long. Like, the closer you get to it, the more it kind of expands. It might be too long. I might remove one edge over there. Maybe not. You can kind of see the line, though. And I'm gonna have to fix these lines. I want to do that before I start doing other stuff. So what was it? 70? That looked good. 75. Why do you have to be so precise? Oops, undo. Alright, so 74. And this looks a little wonky, so I'm gonna actually export the map and import it, and hopefully it corrected itself. Alright, corrected itself a little bit. And realized the position needs to be even closer. 73 is perfect on the money. I'm gonna delete the two over here first. 3 actually. All right, so 5,000. 70 plus 5,000 times 2 is 10,146. All right, so 1,146. Cookies! Should line up pretty good. Even though it looks like it's off, I export the map again and re-import it. I don't know why this is doing this, guys. Sometimes it just happens that way. Oh, nope, didn't work. All right, so let me line it up. Not like I changed that at all. Alright, that looks good. I hope it's good. Duplicate this one. Opposite whatever I just did. So how are you guys doing? You have any questions, or are you just like waiting for me to be finished? That's good enough, I think. I think it's because these are rotated. Why they're giving me such problems. Map editor doesn't really rotate things very well. So when I create like duplicates and problems. Yeah, see, it's moving almost like this isn't perfectly straight. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, I think that's the reason. I'll be honest. It's not perfectly straight. It's a little crooked. I did not see this before. Hard to sometimes tell if it's perfectly straight though. Rotation. Oh, I almost kind of just want to redo this all over again. So we got probably 3 on here. Guys, hang with me for a little bit. I changed my mind. I'm gonna change the size of this to this 5,000 even, and this one 1,800 even. I think this is down below. All right. And then make sure the rotation, that's what screwed me over last time, is correct. 1.61 correct. Move this over. A nice even number now. All right. $10,000. Well, eventually this one will be 5,000, and then this one will be a minus 10,000. Let's just hope that works.
Bound only by frozen memories. It's fine. Racing all these broken dreams.
Alright, we're gonna say probably good enough. Spending too much time here. Enough 91. Alright. How's it going, Sheena? Honestly, yeah, does it need to be that long? Probably not. It should look good when I add multiple layers of it. And that's the very back far layer. I'm gonna add like at least 2 more layers closer up. Kind of wish they were actually a little bit. All right. Create a group. All right. I had to move this up a little bit. And maybe a little bit down as well. I want it almost as close as the ground to the ground as I can. So I'm gonna move this spawn point. This is where like my planes are gonna be. I think I want them even down. Oops. Let me export the map just to save it so I don't like ruin something. Even maybe more down. Alright. How are they doing? Be too far down. Looks like I'm getting them cut off, but that's fine. Cut off just a little bit. Bring them forward actually some more. I am making a map with an airplane kind of view, kind of airplane map. So right now I got my cloud textures I'm adding in. I got my ground texture done. There's a few textures I honestly need to fix a little bit more. Like you can see an obfuscate crack or something right there. In the texture. I need to fix that wherever that is. That is down below somewhere, like right around here. Not lined up or something. This it? Or it might be back here. No. I don't know. I'll deal with that later. Not really too worried about those right now. Really creative use of textures. Ah, thanks. No, I can see a line right there. So I want to make sure I got all the lines worked out. There's obviously a line right here. You probably won't see any ones that are really too far out there. 40 or 99. Well, let's see if that fixed that line right there. So that's where it was before. Look at it now. See if I can see it. Why is the editor different than test? So fun. Because it's loading my textures. So I gotta like test out all the textures. Individually. So I got like transparent textures. I got like the outer thing right there is transparent as well. Just creating my sky box right now. All right, that's looking good. And you can't really see that far down that direction. Line right there feels huge. Why is that so big? So it's a mod pack. Yeah, it loads automatically when you select the map. Like when you select the map, it'll load automatically. I should just do this here. You can't see the ground, or I can walk on the ground. I'll just make it invisible, and I'll delete that later. I know how like big the gap is. Right now, like this is what the editor looks like. So I got it looks nothing like the map itself. So you're just gonna have to trust me. That's what the map looks like. The editor. I should be able to jump right here. Oh, good. Alright, so this is like way down here. Is this almost at the end that's kind of giving me that line? Yeah, it's all the way, it's like the last one. See how there's like a little line right there? I'm getting close to it too. And you can see like the ring I created. Yeah, see there's like a little line right there that needs to be fixed. It looks like it's going too high. I need to bring it down. And it looks fine in the editor, but it just needs to go down just a smidge. Or maybe it doesn't even look fine in the editor. Post the map if you want to see it. Alright, I could host the map if you really want to see it. It's very, very, very far from done, but sure. Probably not the second person, but close. Alright guys, type exclamation link if you want to join. Actually, I should have done the fog. Oh well. Mod wanted to jump in the cloud. It's like I'm leaving Mod behind, but I'm literally not moving. So normally if you fall down here, you're supposed to die. And you're never supposed to get over here. Where are you going, Mod? There's that line still there, unfortunately. I need to like bring it closer or something. Not lining up. That's what probably annoys me the most. What are you doing, Mod? Alright. Anyways, back to testing. Here's my little guy. We're just gonna move him around, make sure all this stuff is lined up, working great. I'm gonna make this actually a little bit bigger Make it 15. By 15,000. It's invisible. Yeah. Alright. This is where the alignment was happening. And you can still see it. It looks like it's a little bit too high. I'm gonna actually try to get underneath this. Cause you gotta just test it in the right underneath the cloud yet? No, it needs to be lower. Is that enough? Yeah, that looks like enough. So it does look like it needs to be a bit lower. Wow, a lot lower than it looks like in the editor. The editor, it looks like it's nowhere near that low.
After all that we've been through, I think it's fair from me to you. Watch it burn as we soar away.
And I just need to go around and do this for every single one. All right, so now it looks like it's actually too low.
I have waited here forever. But all I know is what I'm told. This feeling cannot be controlled. We'll watch the stars when I am gone. Have faith in me, we will behold. The skies are cast, they are foretold.
So I just kind of do this back and forth just to make sure it looks good. Most people probably won't really care. Does it need to get closer to each other? Nah, just a little bit higher. I probably could just change all these textures to something else. That looks pretty close, not gonna lie.
You carry the world upon your shoulders.
Close enough that you probably wouldn't be able to tell. It's actually too high. What does KY mean? I don't know, man. Oh, I don't even see a difference now. That's perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe I see a little bit right there. If I'm that far away, you won't be able to tell. Now, let me export the map. I'll be right back in just a split second, guys.
I smoke too much. I drink too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. That I can stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. Clearly now. Clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. I smoke too much. I drink too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now.
All right, I'm back. Let me go check this. Whoop. Undo, undo, undo. Here's my spawn. Alright, there's my spawn. Whoa, where did I move my spawn? Right, let me go check this one over here real fast. These. No, just water.
That I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly. I can't stop. We could see clearly now.
Well, the transaction doesn't look so bad.
We could see clearly now.
I bet you if I moved it left a little bit, it'd be better. So, kind of like that. Is that better? Honestly, I can't even really tell. Good enough. All right. Let's move down, make sure the other spots are okay as well. And then I can just like duplicate this one whole section over here and put it over there. You drink coffee like twice a day? A lot of coffee. Alright. See where this is at. Right here. This looks pretty bad. I swear, it's just like the angles are off them or something. So maybe back one. We're back to, I don't know, let's see how that looks. You drink mango juice 3 times a day. Pretty good. Okay, a little bit too much back. Let's move it back forward again. Maybe make another plane when you duplicate them when it's not lining up. Yeah, kind of. The problem is I have to rotate them anyways, and it's kind of a pain. Okay, that looks even on. It needs to actually move up a little bit as well.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
That'll probably be perfect right there. It's just more of like kind of a lose-lose situation. I really can't really get them right. I have to rotate them. I think that's the main problem right now. And I'm gonna move it up even more than that to each other. How much more should I do it? We'll do it that much more. Alright, I can barely even tell what the line is on this one, so I'm just gonna keep it. It's gonna be like a free-for-all prop hunt map. Mostly prop hunt, but you can do like free-for-all and other game modes, capture flag and stuff like that in it as well. Like I like to have maps that have multiple functions, not just one. And you don't really have to do a prop hunt map have like only one function kind of thing. All right, so I'm gonna duplicate this and bring this all the way over to the left side over here. So now we got a left side and a right side. Probably way too far. Even this one's probably way too far. I got my fog distance max. I do. This map is huge. If it's like cutting out the fog distance already. I need to move this closer up. Alright. Where's my spawn? I lost my spawn, guys. Spawn is somewhere here. No, he's probably over here more, right? Where'd my spawn go? Alright, let me just export the map. And then import it. And it'll automatically click on my spawn. Alright, so my spawn is over here. Okay. Get somewhere I can recognize. Whoa, where did I spawn? Like underneath the map or something? Okay, so now we got clouds from all directions. I'm gonna add more clouds left and right of me, maybe even more clouds below me. Nah, just more clouds to the left and right of me. Unfortunately, the clouds are all looking the same. I needed to change it up a little bit more. Alright, well these are going to be the back clouds anyway, so you're not going to see them that well. This one, I'm gonna actually rotate this cloud here so it's upside down and change the speed to like a 0.3, a little bit faster speed. I'm gonna change these bottom clouds to a 0.3 as well. Top cloud can be at a 0.2, that'll be fine. I mean, I'll show off the map. Not gonna be really playable right now though. If you wanna like explore it, more than welcome, I guess. All right. Let me. Firefly, give me a shout out. Maybe later. Or do you want to shout out now? Actually, I'm gonna change this cloud to be a little bit brighter. Give me a shout out. Actually, two. This will help reduce lag if I don't use too much. Are you still in MMOK Discord? Yeah, I believe I still am. Alright, let's just see how that looks. This is gonna be a double layer cloud. You can kind of see it over there. moving a little bit faster. Also got these clouds down here moving a little bit faster as well. Oof. This plane thing is annoying me. And then I'm gonna add like, I'm gonna make that cloud actually lower. So I'm gonna make them actually higher. I'm not like taller, bigger. They're not big enough. And maybe backing them more. You remember beta testing my first map? What was my first map? Hear about that? It was the island parkour map thing. Right. But not really island. I didn't know about anything with textures when I was making that map. I was just like, whatever. Oh, you can add textures to this kid. It was an okay map. Really, a lot of hiding spots. Okay. I want this to be bigger. Just test it out. How that is. Okay, and then needs to be moved up a little bit. Maybe a little bit smaller. I might have to redo the sky texture now I think about it. I think the sky texture is cutting it off a little bit. You can kind of see where it might be getting cut off a little bit. Alright, bye. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Like, see how those clouds right there are really straight? Because the sky is cutting it off a little bit. So if I delete the sky texture and then redo it, actually, yeah, and then redo it, this texture should come out first, right? Yeah. Okay, so that should work. I'm not gonna do it now. I'll probably do it last because I also need to create the textures over here on the other side. Is that barely touching the ground? Because I kind of want it barely touching the ground. If it's not touching the ground, I'm gonna make it a little bit lower. Maybe even skimming the ground. All right, that should be good enough.
easy. There's no need to scream and shout. As far as I can see, now think it's time for you to leave in peace.
Hey, what is this? Hitting the ground too much? I guess that's okay. It looks like I'm moving, but everything else is moving. I don't see any flaws in it. Looks good enough for me. This is the bottom cloud. See how it kind of cuts off stuff depending on where you have the clouds at? The bottom cloud cuts off everything. So depending on placement of the clouds, which clouds will get cut off. Alright, that looks good. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the other side as well. In front of this one. All right, good enough. You don't want it too far because it's gonna have one more layer of cloud in front of this cloud as well. And then we're all gonna be up there on the skybox. All right. Let me change my spawn point again. Just put myself back onto the airplane ship. I'm gonna move this airplane ship because just a little bit up, so we don't get that glitchiness. So the airplane would be forward like this. We'd be looking out sideways. All right. Well, it looks pretty good. Gonna move this just a little bit. Maybe have it start at different areas so it's not completely aligned up. So the clouds kind of have like different looks to them. In fact, I'll do this later. I'm gonna probably flip the whole left side over here. So like one side over here is totally flipped compared to this side over here, like completely flipped. The complete opposite of the right side. And that'll give it more of like the cloud looks more random. Let's see what this looks like with the fog as well. We're gonna do about a fog of 1,200. And there we go.
I'm holding on for you to come around. I've waited for so long, I've run aground. I feel I'm burning up inside. Oh, hear me crying. I feel like
I wish I could get rid of like this box looking view up there.
I'm dying.
How would I do that though?
'Cause you
I don't think there's really a way.
the reason I breathe.
I'll draw like one big bright sun, like way up there in the very back or in the front. And that's how I'll show like just a big old sun in the very middle. I don't know.
Holding out for dear life.
I guess I could do that, like one big old sun right there in the front, where the clouds are kind of coming out of. But then I would have, what would I have in the back? Anything? Nothing?
You will keep me safe, safe from dying. 'Cause you are all I need.
I can maybe move the planes up more. I can make it look darker in the back. I wonder if I can do this. Since I already got a oval or circular texture here. And duplicate this. Oh, no, just delete you. Delete you. Okay. I'll worry about that later. I'm gonna flip this horizontal. I'm gonna make this humongous. Size of it, I don't know. I'm gonna make it 15,000 by 15,000. All right, and it's gonna be a color of like an orange or yellow, like a bright yellow. I don't know. We'll make it yellow. All right. And then, hey, how's it going, Tomcat? And then, will that look like the sun? Like nothing here looks like the sun. Give me this. Move this up more. All right. Will this look like the sun? Oh, can I even see it? Oh no. Bring it closer. I just want to see something. Just another day. I might need to move it up more. That's what it is. I probably need to move it up more. How much up more? I don't know. I can't see the bottom.
Cookies!
I mean, it kind of looks like the sun. Maybe it's too big. Make it 10,000. Alright, still probably too big, the sun looking thing. $6,000. Bring it down. I probably need to bring it out too. Oh, now I can't even see it. Too low, come up. Too high again. Is it? That's cutting it off, isn't it? Crap. I just thought about that. What would it look like with the fog off though? So, fog to like... Alright. The sun's not even showing through the fog. Yikes. Come on, you should be able to go through the fog with the sun.
Here we go.
Cookies!
Should I just like make like one big cloud at the very end, guys? And that's what kind of covers up all the clouds coming at me? Is that what I should do? And that's how I get rid of the block thing? Just don't even have a sun. I could probably do that, like have one kind of cloud at the end, kind of over there in the horizon. And like all these other clouds are just coming out of it. Just kind of make like a weird looking cloud thing that kind of box shape a little bit, but not really. And all these other clouds are coming out of it. Clouds are awesome for painting. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just make a big cloud over there. And then a big cloud over there as well behind us. and then these clouds will look pretty good. I might even do like another top layer of cloud. The sun thing didn't work. I can't even see it from far away, so it's like, eh. In fact, let me go ahead and I'll just turn it into dirt. I'll turn it into that cloud thing. Pure white, whatever. And maybe not so big. Alright, so I just need to make like a box kind of looking shaped cloud that kind of covers up all these other clouds coming up. Probably won't be too hard to make.
Say the word, say the word. Say the word, come on. Say the word and it'll be right. Round the earth and around the sun. Say the word
And then one to end over here as well.
and I know you're healing 'cause I know the feeling. The streets stop breathing. I don't wanna let you. Say the word, say the word.
Alright, I'm just gonna call it there for the sky map today, guys. If you want to view it, I guess, real fast, I'll give you a
Changing like the seasons.
invite.
Been wasting all this time. Should be like satellite. Cast
Link is updated if you guys want to come and just play around.
the day. Riding these horizons. We'll find our way. We'll leave our
I'm gonna actually work on my
just follow
Flora's lava map real fast.
say we try. Say the word and we can run. Round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Forget about that third race. And I know you're healing 'cause I know the feeling. The streets stop breathing. I don't wanna let you. Say the word, say the word. Say the word.
I probably should have put the fog on. I didn't put the fog on.
We can run round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Say the word.
Brickyard. These are where the planes are gonna be. I have a friend that's making the planes for me. And you're pretty much gonna be fighting on the planes. These images here are like where the planes are gonna be at, kind of like you're gonna be jumping from one wing to another wing. That's right. I put the kill zone, or the fall zone doesn't kill you right away. It doesn't look as good when you're you get too close to the. I think I'm also gonna give like the engines or the propellers on the airplanes. I'm gonna give them an animation as well. That looks like the propellers are moving. I didn't make this map public, did I? You can fly. Hello. Why not logged in? Alright, let me actually go and post this with the fog. Because it looks a little bit different with the fog. Because that's pretty much what we're trying to do. Have like a... So you can't see the edges of the map and stuff like that. Alright guys, link is updated. You can type exclamation link to join. Yeah, it's gonna be a battle in the air. It looks a little bit different with the fog. I might make the fog even more foggy than this. I think I'm gonna add like a bunch of clouds in the background and over there that just don't move. So like clouds in the background that don't move. Maybe a cloud like very far away that don't move. And then once that like kind of where you see those clouds start, one doesn't move as well. Because honestly, these clouds don't really take up too much. Like they're pretty easy loading. The ground probably is the most heavy on textures. But since the clouds are only like 2 colors, maybe even 1 color, it doesn't have to be. It feels like you're flying on a plane, to be honest. Yeah, that's the point. You're supposed to be like on an airplane, that you're like actually flying. Like, it's supposed to be like you're flying. And when I actually have the airplanes working and everything, it's gonna feel so good and nice. Also gonna do these other airplanes. Why is it coming up on Mixer? Oh, they give it a follow. So it's going to be actually a prop hunt map mostly, but it's also going to be like free for all and just regular shooting map. You just type exclamation link to join. Right now, these red brick things are just like placeholders for the map. For like where the planes are gonna be at. The 2 major planes. It's gonna be like little miniature planes as well. Not just the big cargo planes. Happily, no one got hurt yesterday. Yeah, I'm glad as well. Guys, exclamation link to join. Why is Mixer? That should be YouTube. No, I'm a little confused, just a little. But thanks for the follow. Twitch, Mixer. I stream all 3 platforms. Not sure why Mixer's only coming up. So it looks like you're moving, but you're really not moving. All the textures around you are moving. Alright, I'm gonna make it kill you a whole lot sooner than that if you fall. In fact, I might move the airplanes up a little bit. They might be too low to the ground. They might need to be up a little bit higher. You found out a way to freeze in midair. I know you fall through the ground. We're not really too worried about that. Do you want to fall on the land? You're supposed to be fighting in the air. You're not supposed to fall. If you fall, you're supposed to die. The map's not even. It will be like free fall eventually. It's mostly gonna be a prop hunt map though, but you can play like free for all and other game modes on it. It's not gonna be a heavy prop hunt map though. I mean, I'm just kind of doing a map making stream. This is kind of what I currently have right now. It's kind of what I did during this stream. I do plan. I'm gonna work on my other map though for now. There's some stuff I want to do on that map, and I know it's just gonna be tedious. It's not that great to watch. Alright, so here is my, what is this? R0 zone. Here is my floor is lava map. And I just want to do a few things to this map. First of all the trees, I'm gonna change to like a red color. Or maybe like an orange color. Or maybe like a reddish orange color. I don't know. Or maybe just, maybe kind of that color, but more darker. Trees are on fire. You want them red, or like a nice dark kind of red. I wonder what that would even look like. More of a lava color though, so we want to kind of more. Maybe that color. I'm gonna do this a fast way instead of going by each tree and clicking on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the code for this one tree. I like to do this a lot. Alright, so we don't care about the placement, size of the tree. I think is about normal. But all we really care about is the identifier number 15. So that's the tree color that we want. And then we want to place all the trees that have this color. Oh, it doesn't even have a color. Alright, so I'm gonna go I here. Alright, so we're gonna search for all this right here, and I'm gonna replace it with that. So find this, replace with that. Oh, okay. How do I make maps that good? I don't know, I just figured it out, I guess. I don't know why this isn't working. Placement, that's size. And that's I should be the identification number. Yeah. Do this one more time. Not finding anything. What if I create a new tree? What if it's because it's an old map? I'm saying 15. Yeah, ad blocker, that's not gonna work. Wow. No, the editor just hates me right now. Not sure why. Not editor, but my notepad, actually. Let me import the map. Importing the map works correct, right? Yeah. Alright, we got trees. Definitely lots and lots of trees. I don't want to have to go to each individual tree and change the color of it. Alright, so this... We'll just export the map just again, just for a heck of it. Alright, we should, if we copy and paste this code, we should just find it. But I cannot find it. Let me close Notepad. I don't know what's wrong. Not finding anything. Give me a regular notepad. I don't know what's wrong.
My way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Okay. Search is working. Okay, there's I-15 right there. What is it? It's like this has changed right here, the Johnson file. Interesting. Can't find that one.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
I wonder what happened. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, I'm not updating my floor's lava map then. I was gonna change all the tree colors. Do that, but it's gonna take me like an hour. Actually, I'm just going to end the stream there, guys. I don't know. The editor kind of changed or something. Anyways, I will see you later. Thanks for following, subscribing. Thanks for all the Twitch follows. Not sure why I came up with Mixer. I gotta look into that as well. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah, I was gonna color the trees, but they don't want to be colored. I can't. It's like this code here doesn't work anymore. It's like they changed it up or something. I'll have to figure it out later. I don't want to spend like half an hour figuring every little thing out. And I really need to take a break. Anyways, thanks guys. Should I? Nah, I'm not gonna raid anyone. Alright, bye guys.